Today the topic that's very useful and relate with your daily life. Let's enjoy together. Okay, can everyone see the slide come up? You see the slide come up, right? Okay, perfect. Today the topic is simple ways to slow down and enjoy life. This is something that looks like simple, but sometimes difficult to practice. And how come we make it simple way to slow down? Slow down it means not to rush, not to force, but slowly. Pay attention and how we can enjoy our life more than before. When we slow down, sometimes we can see something clearly, we can understand clearly, and this is the topic today that I will share to you right now. Okay, this is some detail. If we look back to the modern world right now, right here, everything that's move around, technology, there's some vehicle, people, different background, different paths in this world, different culture. Yes, look like the world is always move around. It cannot stop. But the new technology come, we have more technology. But sometimes we feel far away. We feel far away to have a good relationship with someone that you love, with your friends, with your family. And if you look in the other people, sometimes they take time to look on social media more than use life in the real world. Technology it come, but sometimes we need to balance, not to use it so much. Sometimes we need to focus. Sometimes we need to slow down. Actually, the world is move so fast, but sometimes if the mind moves so fast, we will feel unhappy because we would like to run. It's like the rush yourself in the not comfortable way sometimes. And also I have something to share with you. Actually when I stay in the school I mean that the technology is not improved right today, but internet is very slow, just only 1 megabyte. And right now sometimes I check to myself, sometimes when the internet it slow down, I feel unhappy sometimes. But in the past I can wait, but right now sometimes when the internet is just slow, I cannot wait. And something that have the effect like the some side effect, sometimes we cannot wait for the something happen. Okay, this is the modern world that everything move around 24 hours. Every part in this world move around, move to the future. And this is some example. I think it's very clear to all of you. When we make sure that you have some experience, you drive the car. The car is mean your life, and every moment, every minute, every second, we move to the forward. We move to forward. Sometimes very fast. Sometimes we don't slow down. And when we look through the window, in the front of you, this is the future, and for the back, this is the past that already gone. For the future, it will come to you. But the most important thing is about the driver. The driver is mean yourself, your mind and your body. We need it. Without your mind and your body, the car cannot move. So this is something that's very clear. When we drive the car so fast, we cannot see something clearly. We cannot see the view from the window. We cannot see the something that happened because it's fast. For the life also, if we do something fast, we don't slow down. Sometimes it makes something like some problem come, some conflict come. But if we try to slow down in some moment, you can see the beautiful view. You can connect with your family. You can connect with yourself. You can connect with someone that you love very well. Because we take time to slow down. I think it's clear for you. If clear for you, please type number 1 in the chat box. And then this is the 5 signs indicating that we live too fast. If you have some 5 signs that follow in this, that we need to slow down, because sometimes it has some effect to your life. For the number 1, you feel like it's harder to focus on the present moment. If you have something like that, please try number 1. Number 2, you live the same life without realizing that you are doing it, or you doing it but you not realize. Without realizing, the same life come like a daily routine, but it feel normal, don't have something different. Please try number 2. Number 3, you are in a rush with daily activities without paying attention to it. Like always rush, always force in a daily routine. Sometimes we don't have time for take a shower. Sometimes we don't have time to exercise, don't pay some attention to some activity. Because we are the rush, go to work. Please try number 3. Number 4, you don't care what you and the people around you are doing right now. Right? When someone do something, you don't care. You just do something. Don't care to answer what's going on, you don't care. Please try number 4. And for the number 5, full of thoughts about the future that is yet to come, or concerned with the past. If you have some full of thoughts like we think about the future, we think about the past, or we concern and worry about the future and the past, please type number 5. And this is the 5 signs that show us that we live too fast. So if we know this thing happened to you, we just find some solution to slow down. And then like I said to you, everything is in the rush, it not have some benefit. Hustle culture, it means something that you rush yourself, because every single day we have something to do. Since we wake up in the morning, you can reflect back. Since we wake up in the morning, what did you do? Some people just put the smartphone to check social media, check some news that we receive it. And also before we go into sleep, sometimes you can check during the whole day. If we rush, sometimes we forget to check yourself, forget to reflect about the daily routine, is good or not. And also, this is some detail. Some picture like that. Hustle, like the hustle culture. We are only the one, right? but in the daily life we have many things to do it. The time, the people, the food, someone give something to you, sometimes you receive some information, sometimes we look on social media, sometimes we have some problem with some people, with some relationship, with the boss, with someone that close to you. All these activities depend on the design. Without that, sometimes it's like the crazy time. don't have time for yourself. Everything is rushed all the time. Go to work, don't have time to have a good relationship, don't have time to take care of yourself, don't have time to practice meditation. So something is like on the rush way. Everything is hurry all the time, and have some side effect when something happen like that. Oh, sometimes it burnout. When it's burnout, you feel unhappy. You feel like the stressful come to your life, and just have some like the emotional damage to yourself and your mind. And also we need to slow down and see something clearly. Something that I during the almost 2 weeks that I stay in New York City, I just saw some good activity like the healthy lifestyle of the New Yorker. Actually in the New York, people just have some do something like the systematic. Everything in the New York City like the system, and actually it have a lot of building so much. Everything is very wonderful, but just have some peaceful place that the people come to slow down, come to enjoy with the family, with friends, with the loved ones, and they use this place for connect with the nature, connect with themselves, and also this is something that it make me very happy that New Yorker or some people that stay here that have a healthy lifestyle, and in the Central Park people come to walk, come to jogging, come to exercise, come to do some activity all the time in Central Park. It means that actually they have more work to do, but they know how to slow down, they know how to stay in the nature. That's very amazing. And also a slow life is a long life. You can imagine without exercising, sometimes there's some problem come. Sometimes you get sick, you go to hospital, and it's pay too much about some money to make you feel better again. But if we protect yourself by bring yourself to exercise, to make the body strong, and then come to make the mind strong by practice meditation, it makes sure that we feel happy. When we feel happy, we can live a long life, we can live a good life. A slow life is a long life also. In the fast life, it's not too long life, right? If you want to agree with me, please type number 9 in the comment that we need to slow life for a long life. And this is some activity that some people use time for exercise. They take care the healthy body, they take care the mental health. When we have the body strong, when we have the healthy body, we can do it. We can do everything well. We can do work well. We can work that you do. You use your body, and also, if you sleep enough, make sure that tomorrow is a good day for you because you feel fresh. This is something that we need to slow life. Okay, and then this is the come back to the timeless wisdom. 2500 years ago, the Buddha shared to us something that's very related with the health. He said, health is the most precious gain, and contentment the greatest wealth. A trustworthy person is the best kinsman. Nibbana, the highest bliss. So, if we take care our health well, and this is something like the precious gain, no one can replace your body, right? You are only one body. That's why we need to take care of it. If you imagine, since we were young, we look like the children, right? And when the time pass, you get older, become the teenager, become the adult, and this is something like you use body. When the time pass, you use the same body, but the body is changed. When the time pass, it's not strong. It's not strong like the time that you younger. So if we would like to stay longer, we need to take care your body. We need to take care our body. We need to take care our mind. It can make something better. And I think this is very powerful message from the Buddha. Health is the most patient gain. And also, this is I would like to share the technique, like the 3 ways for practice in your daily life that you can apply this technique to use in daily life in the modern world that everything is run around, sometimes difficult to stop. And this is a technique that can make you slow down and come back to yourself. Number 1, take a deep breath. Since the time that we born in the human being, the first thing that come when we born is about the breath. You take a deep breath. You take a deep breath, and then every moment like the automatically. But sometimes we don't realize. Sometimes we make it automatically. Boop, 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 boop. And if we realize, take a deep breath when we feel like in the rush, sometimes that we cannot change it, but we can change yourself. The environment, the people outside, difficult to change, but you are the one that you can make it. Take a deep breath to slow down and come back to the present, and just know what's going on, what I should to do, what I don't should to do. It can come because you have some realize. And also, number 2, should to focus only on what is essential and useful. Focus on something that useful. If something that not useful, just take it away, because we have limited time in this world. If we just receive more information, sometimes it feel burn out because we have limited area, we have limited time. We need to focus and choose what is important, what is not important, what is useful, what is not useful, and just take only the useful thing, like the way that you eat the good food. I just remember some sentence: you are what you eat. So if you eat with some vegetarian food or some salad in the morning, it can make you have a healthy body. Because this is a good food, it can support. Just choose to select some story, select some information, not to receive more news from some social media, receive more news from some TV or the television, it can make you use a lot of energy, and then you have energy for do something that matter for yourself and your family. Number 3, stay with nature. I love it. Stay with nature. It means in the daily life, we take a moment, we make time to bring yourself out from the small room and come to the big area, connect with the nature, connect with the forest. Sometimes we can take a walk, sometimes we can exercise outside. And for me, during the time that I stay here in New York City, I just take a moment in the morning after I wake up, and then the first thing that I did, meditate first. Meditate first, just 10 minutes or 5 minutes when we wake up, because we don't have more information come when we wake up in the morning. And then after that, I just went to the Central Park in the 6 a.m. until 7 a.m. to connect with the nature, like the time that we slow down and can connect with the nature, connect with the forest, connect with the people. And then when I saw the people just take care themselves, oh, I just had the encouragement to take care myself also. This is something that I share with you. 3 ways for practice. Number 1, take a deep breath. Number 2, choose to focus only on what is essential and useful. And the last one, stay with nature. If it's clear to you, and it's better if you bring it to practice, to take action in your daily life, I hope you can slow down and enjoy life more than before. Please type number 3 in the comment if clear to you. And also, the last thing that I would like to share to you. Thank you so much for listening the first wisdom talk today at New York City. This is the first time that I share the wisdom to all of you from New York City, Manhattan. Very happy. And I pass the microphone back to Catherine. Thank you so much.